Stay tuned for more Tough Guys, only on AMC.
Criminals are on the loose. Villains are on the scene.
Our joke's on you!
And exploding sea creatures are wreaking havoc throughout the area. This March, tune in to American Pop and learn how to stop these evildoers.
This may be tricky.
The Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler, and Catwoman. These criminals can be identified easily. Wearing colorful tights, they move in small groups and travel occasionally by submarine. Do not attempt to foil their schemes of world domination without first consulting a costumed crime fighter.
Holy nightmare.
And be on the lookout for this man, Dr. Phibes. Known for his musical ability, he speaks through a tube in his neck and may in fact be dead.
Oh, it's Phibes, all right, sir. And he always comes back.
Remember, if you have any information leading to the arrest of these outlaws, come and spill the beans at ampop.com.
This may prove to be a most memorable night.
This March, take the law into your own hands.
There are no prima donnas here.
It'd be downright criminal of you to miss American Pop tonight at 10:15.
AMC goes ape on Girl Genius Night at the movies. I am Sheena. Even in chains, we can defeat them. Jane Goodall did this. It's a bonding thing. Tune in with me for Sheena this Monday at 8 p.m.
AMC knows a good man is hard to find.
That's why they call it the jungle, sweetheart.
So we weeded out the sissies and wheeled in the studs.
Move one thing in your history, hear me?
For a whole day of meaty, muscly movies.
This is not my idea of a swell time.
With hell-raising host Joni Lore.
Stand clear and you won't get hurt.
Put your pants on.
I've got nothing better to do.
And tune in for a full day of AMC's Tough Guys today on AMC.
Harrison Ford cracks his whip as globe-trotting adventurer Indiana Jones in Steven Spielberg's cliffhanging action classic, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Next.
Grab your hat and whip. You do have a whip, don't you? This tough guy movie is a blockbuster. It's Raiders of the Lost Ark starring Harrison Ford. One of my favorite scenes in this movie is when Indiana Jones is confronted by that huge swordsman and just pulls out his gun and shoots him. You know how they came up with that? The scene was supposed to be a long sword versus whip fight, but Harrison Ford was ill on the day they were supposed to shoot it. So he asked director Steven Spielberg to shorten the scene. Spielberg answered that the only way he could shorten it was if Indy pulled out his gun and just shot the guy. The entire crew laughed, and it was in. Raiders of the Lost Ark is next.
In this video, we watched a few minutes from AMC's Tough Guys Day in 2002. This video illustrates what AMC was like as it switched from showing older classic movies to more recent popular movies, and before it started producing original content like Mad Men, Breaking Bad, and The Walking Dead. Back in 2002, AMC was still just a movie channel, and you'll notice that most of the ads and promos revolve around themed movie days, movie nights, and shows related to movies. When AMC began in 1984, it only ran movies, and more specifically older movies. In fact, the name AMC originally stood for American Movie Classics, and for almost the first 2 decades of the channel's existence, it ran mostly older movies. That is until 2002, when AMC went through a major format change and rebranding. The new AMC broadened their lineup to include movies of all eras and wanted to produce original programming. But it wasn't until 2007 that the channel debuted its first original drama, Mad Men. In the promos, we saw many aspects of the original AMC channel concept, with themed movie blocks like American Pop, which featured movies like Batman the Movie from 1966, and the Dr. Phibes series of movies starring Vincent Price. We also saw some of the programming gimmicks, like having a movie night called Girl Genius and having Tanya Roberts host the showing of her film Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. These were designed to breathe new life into these older films and add new takes on titles many people had already seen. This video itself was from one of those theme days called Tough Guys Day. In the video, we saw a promo for Tough Guys Day, which by today's standards would probably be called politically incorrect, and we saw the intro to AMC's showing of the film Raiders of the Lost Ark, hosted by Joni Lore, better known by her wrestling name Chyna. This was 1 year after Lore first retired from wrestling. There's a lot in this video reflecting the evolution of AMC as it tried to be more hip and garner a younger audience with the comedic promos for American Pop and Girl Genius, and the flashy graphics and quasi-heavy metal music for the Tough Guys promo and bumpers, but the old AMC was still present. This must have been right around the time they changed over, because the AMC logo and the title card for Raiders of the Lost Ark still look like something you would be more likely to see on Turner Classic Movies. As we know, everything changed for AMC a few years later with the success of the channel's original drama Mad Men and later Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead. Today the channel is known more for its original programs rather than the movies it shows, but back in 2002 it was still a movie channel among many others, and as we saw in the video, it was trying to be the cool movie channel, so to speak. Well, those are my comments for this video. If you like these retro videos, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and leave a comment. All these things really help the channel. Keep watching for more retro videos like this and other videos. Take care of yourself and look out for others. Talk to you later. Bye.